abandoned building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel. Crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations, until close. In unrelated news, the trivia murder party killer is still on the loose. In up next, Pants.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Sorry, we're out of rooms, but we have plenty of deadly trivia. Only one of you will survive. And me, I'll survive as well. Humble brag. Okay, first question. What did Yvonne Brathwaite Burke do first? Use your device to answer the question. Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, come with me. Welcome to room 113. The hairdryer's broken, sorry. It's time for some pegging. Okay, now that I've said that out loud, it does sound weird. You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. You know what? We need some death zones. Hey, you! Pick the landing slots that kill. Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. Pick a spot or I'll pick it for you. You're right, Bill Nye. Gravity is cool. Oh, I am filled with rage about the whole nobody dying thing. You're gonna see a lot of this elevator, so just get used to it. Let's keep moving. Which of these is a country's capital city? Almost out of time. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. It's time. Welcome to room 217. Okay, this one is more of an experience. Some families hide their shame. We gift wrap them. Pick a box and keep what's inside. Ah, memories. They're the worst. Ah, crap. It's my dad's old hat. Just know this, Dad. There's no way I'm gonna let you survive this game. That's not a threat. That's a promise. Let's try another one. What is rocket? Who picked this? The rest of you, and that includes you, Father. Time for consequences. Let's play a dice game. Don't worry, this one's real straightforward. The player who rolls the highest will die. But we've got some help to make this more interesting. You have an extra die that you can give to whoever you want to make their odds worse. Roll 'em! The player with the highest total dies. You'd rather die than roll dice. Cool? We're not done with you yet. Remember, dead players are still players, just more see-through. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. What animal has the nickname Blue Flyer? Picked this. Everyone is wrong. Follow me. This is my tattoo parlor. Create a new tattoo on my back by drawing on your device. Oh. Ow. Oh. Harder. Yeah. Yeah, harder. We're in that moment where the tattooing is done, but the regret hasn't set in yet. Now vote for your favorite design. The artist with the fewest votes will die. Vote already. What did we decide? You should really consider using a stencil next time. My only consolation is punishment. Let's keep moving. What color M&M was retired in 1995? Time's almost up. Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, and also if you're my father, I want to show you something. Let's see who has ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Including any potential mind readers. answer time is coming to an end. One of you didn't answer. Big mistake. Anyway, moving on. Well, I guess mind reading doesn't exist after all. Did I say that out loud? Now that I've defeated my dad, I don't know what to do with myself. What? You're back? I'll stop you again, Father. Let's try another one. What else did Gustav Eiffel help build? Almost out of time. Who picked this? You seem to have made an error, Father. Time for consequences. You know what? I just want to play Quiplash. The game will send a funny writing prompt to your devices. Type in the funniest answer you can think of and hit send. This timer is a little longer, and I'm letting everyone know, so if you don't write anything, let's see those quits.
Do not stare directly into blank.
Alright, everyone else, vote for the answer you like the best. The player that gets the fewest votes dies. Let's see the votes. Okay, we have a loser. Let's keep moving. Which of these ominous warnings is correct? Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong, but I refuse to acknowledge a reality where you're right, Father. Come with me. Time to be subjected to the loser wheel. Give it a spin. What's fun about this is that the odds are clearly really bad. Not gonna lie, that hit the spot. I'll kill you yet, Father! Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Congrats on making it here alive! But can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. 8 most common English letters. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for each correct answer. You're on your way to escaping. Ah, but it's not just you. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Yogurt brands. Yikes, there's a ghost right behind you! U.S. Monopoly Streets. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. It's only darkness. Black Mirror episodes. Time is almost up. That ghost can smell your life force. Fortnite skins. Moving on. Actors who play Dracula. You are but shadows now. Butterfly life cycle stages. Time is almost up. It ghost stole your life force. Here comes the next question. Poems that rhyme. Time is almost up. Ooh, who's gonna win this one? Stuff in Missouri. One last trap. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now too. You have to get all the right answers to escape.
Welcome aboard! I'm Chuck Hull, your captain and host for the evening. Go ahead and sign in. Quick, before the ship leaves the dock. Oh, please, whenever you're ready. Gather round, comedians. Here's tonight's itinerary. We're gonna write some jokes and then test them out on stage. But first things first. It's brainstorming time. Before we jump into the jokes, let's do a little writing exercise to get inspired. On your device, you'll be prompted to write various topics like animals, people, or objects. Fill in whatever you think has a lot of comedic potential. If another player uses one of your topics in a winning joke, you'll get some bonus points. Generate as many as you can. You have 45 seconds, starting now. Just like my premium cable bundle, this writing exercise is ending soon. Now that your noggin is moving at full steam, it's time to write some comedy. Follow the steps on your device to construct 2 jokes. We've hit the halfway point. Get ready to go coconuts for tonight's first comic. Please clap.
I'm a all host. Wally to mal wall.
Which comedian told a better joke? Vote now. Let's keep things going for the next comic. Remember to say your catchphrase. Which joke was funnier? Vote now. And some credit to you. Want some more comedy? Well, here it comes. All right, let's hear it for the next performer. Please welcome our next comic to the stage.
be a pun boats how be a tourmate. But Malta.
And a tip of the hat to you! Who is currently winning comedy? Let's see! Oh, this is shaping up to be a hot night of hoots and ha-has! It's high time to write another round of jokes. Okay, you should be on your second joke by now. Quick, get those jokes in. Remember, folks, it could be worse. You could be watching an improv show. Whoosh. Okay, judges, render your verdict. Folks, put your hand and hook together for our next comedian.
Uru did tie ze. Tua how to ba to sujaimer.
Which comedian won that face-off? Keep that light smattering of applause going. Here's another comedian, whether you like it or not. Make some noise for our next comic.
Uru ala uru panu uru tu kwa. Otsara squat as a be as a tie.
And how about some points for you as well? Let's see who's on top and who is scraping the bottom of the barrel. If you're at the top, that means you're the headliner right now. Well, we're sinking again. There's no time to write jokes from scratch. So, here's the plan. Let's rewrite another comics joke. You'll use the same setup, but we'll attempt to write a funnier punchline. The better the original joke did, the more points you'll earn for beating it. Can you steal the spotlight before the boat sinks? Let's find out. Looks like some of you didn't finish your jokes. Too bad. The comedy is still going down, just like the ship. Let's hear it one last time for our performers. Which version do you like best? Did they successfully beat this joke? Vote now! All right, who's worth saving when the ship capsizes? Let's find out.
Oh.
Hello there, test subjects. Sign in with the room code, then take a picture or draw yourself for our records. models. We're not mad scientists, we're glad scientists. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Now, you've all been deloused, right? Oh well, let's do this. Vote for a category to get us started. Ideally, something everyone knows a little bit about. Which classic cinematic baddie are you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's see what everyone picked. Let's look at those votes. Get rid of the outliers. That's our winner. Yippee! I like to keep my guinea pigs motivated, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whatever your answers, match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they taste like meat. Subjects who already have a role can't get this one, so we'll take out these votes. Woohoo! Clearly, you're not a dog person. Sorry for being overdramatic. My science, this is a tie. That means we get to do an experiment to see who gets the role. If you stole a time machine, how would you use it to make yourself rich? Type an answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think the frog always wants to get dissected? There it is. Vote on your devices now. That settles that. Acing this test definitely deserves some science pellets. Just don't spoil your dinner. Gonna need more data to settle this tie. I may be crazy, but I think both of you deserve this roll. Let's just make it 2 rolls. Don't be shy. If you got an opinion, speak up. Vote on your devices now. Makes sense to me. And I'll reward your behavior with some science pellets. Here's how it all shook out. And here's everyone's science pellets. Remember, you get pellets when your answers match the group or you perform the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the winning test subject. Give me another category. Which character from The Office are you? Don't overthink this. And remember to tap the 99% button next to the combo you feel most strongly about. Let's see who's who. Time to break this tie. Vote on your devices now. Whoever wins gets the roll. Wow, you guys love ties, huh? According to our disturbingly sentient algorithm, the roll goes to you. Well, who am I to argue with you about you? All right, we've got our lineup. Oh, and you? You are scary good at this. Do you want a job? Okay, You've each got some roles under your belt. Let's see what the data tells us. Based on your roles, you're total opposites. If you look at the data a certain way, that is. We're not leaving here until we find out which of you is better at being you. You've been pushed on stage to do stand-up comedy at an open mic. You have nothing prepared. How do you start? I want both of you to write an answer that matches the trait above you. The rest of you will decide who wins. This is what we got. Vote on your devices now. Looks like a tie. Honestly, the paperwork will be a lot easier if we just go with you. You two. Your roles tell me you share a common characteristic. Which is cute and all, but there can be only one. What is the oddest thing you're afraid of? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. Data. Vote on your devices now. I feel so much better now. Okay, what will our last category be? What would each of you be doing at a restaurant? Let the truth-telling begin. Let's see where we landed. These subjects are tied. Let's fix that. Vote on your devices now. I love results. Ooh, I love a tie. It means we get more data. Write your answer on your device. There's the data. Vote on your devices now. The results are in. You got one vote, but it was a really good vote. Here's who's who. One last thing before we close the book on this experiment. Let's see what else we can determine from your roles. I can tell from your roles you two are complete opposites. At least in this one extremely specific way. Science demands an experiment to see which of you is better for science. You win $10,000 in the lotto. What's the first thing you do with the money? Enter your answer on your device. That's what they came up with. Vote on your devices now. The process works. That was the final piece of data. Allow me to present your final roles, determined by everything your fellow guinea pigs said about you. And my favorite little lab rat with the most total science pellets is...
Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or Dottie, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus, which is slowly deleting my program. I'm available for guidance if you require. I'm now initiating Security Protocol Cookie Schmitty Guy, which is a series of tests designed to evaluate your humanity and reveal any aliens hiding amongst you. I have determined that 2 of you are secretly aliens. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. Unfortunately, aliens will know who their compatriots are, so you'll be at a bit of a disadvantage, humans. By my calculations, you will have 15 minutes before I cease to be, so I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the aliens are, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. I have repurposed the ship's quarters into unique testing areas. Wasn't cheap, I tell you that. Choose an available room and your desired participants. Welcome to the Writing Pod. You will be given a fill-in-the-blank prompt. Answer honestly, because it will be scrutinized. The alien virus will allow the intruders to get something similar, but not quite right. When the correct prompt is revealed, it will be up to you to determine if any seem odd. As time winds down, I'll do my best to send the aliens some real stinkers. It's the least I can do. And here's what humans saw. The scariest movie is, and this is how the participants responded. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? Look for any written answer that doesn't seem quite right. And don't forget to hit that suspicion button. Talk to each other and find the truth. But remember, 2 among you are aliens and will be lying. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 14 minutes. Welcome to the Opinion Hold, a place to hang out and let your opinions fly. Each participant will be presented with a bold statement. You will then provide your level of agreement or disagreement. Aliens, however, will be given a completely different statement. When the crew sees the full opinion, aliens may have to justify an outlandish position. Let's see what these players have to say. If they're an alien, their answer might be pretty out there. Here is the human prompt. I'd like to live abroad. What do we think? Look for someone answering out of character, or just start yelling at each other. Uh-oh. It seems I've underestimated the alien virus's capabilities. Aliens now have the ability to hack the prompts. When looking at their probe screen, an alien can select any human and secretly give them the alien prompt. To make things worse, aliens can help other aliens by secretly giving them a human prompt. I hope you got all of that because there's no way I'm repeating it. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. I admit it, I made the whole alien Welcome to the deliberation deck. Humans will be given a difficult decision and must choose which answer seems appropriate to them. Aliens will see no dilemma and must choose their answers blindly. When the crew sees the full statement, aliens may have to justify their random selection or face suspicion. Let's see what these players choose. If they're an alien, I bet it's peculiar. And the human prompt was, you're chosen to represent your district in the Hunger Games. You should try to. There's gotta be a clue. Now you have to decide who's an alien, or just makes terrible life decisions. And don't forget about those alien hacks. A smart alien can make someone look suspicious by flipping their prompts. Look at your device. You can now push the button and take us to the extraction room. But I would recommend you only do this once you're confident in your suspicions. Okay, next Captain, you're in charge. Welcome to the drawing quarters. You'll be given a prompt to draw. Draw it the best you can because the alien virus will give our intruders a similar yet different prompt. Welcome to the extraction room. If you haven't noticed, I've momentarily stopped the timer. And yes, it really hurts to do this. Since you were the one to push the button, isolate the 2 crew members you believe are aliens and press confirm. There's still a lot of time left. Are you absolutely sure you've got this right? Since this is our first time here, you have 2 minutes to decide. Now the non-isolated members shall vote. If you all vote yes, and these players are aliens, then the humans and moi are safe. But if one of them is a human, then it's curtains for us all. Okay, time to vote. The vote has to be unanimous. If anyone votes no, we'll have to go back to the main cap. The vote has failed. Well, that was a bust. The crew member who pushed the button can no longer push it. All you can do is keep testing until you can all agree. Okay, next Captain, you're in charge. Back to the writing pod. Glad you like it. Let's see if there's any weird responses. Humans received the following prompt. An animal that gets a bad rap is... And go. The bioscanner is now online. If the team you send there passes a test, you'll be able to analyze any player and find out if they're an alien. Okay, next Captain, you're in charge. This is the bioscanner. Unfortunately, the virus has got this place pretty screwed up. Participants will see a set of alien glyphs on their device. The captain will only see 3 glyphs and must describe them out loud. When 3 glyphs are tapped, the captain can lock in. If the glyphs match, the test will pass. The captain will then be able to learn one player's secret identity. But watch out, aliens may fail by tapping the wrong glyph on purpose. Captain, I'm sending you the correct glyphs now. The test has failed. Okay, that was suspicious. Maybe test humans next time. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. What's with all the alarms? Oh, that's right, the aliens. Next, Captain. The captain has requested a drawing test. Their drawings could reveal an alien. Did I mention that if humans use all of their button pushes without success, you lose? Well, you do. And here's what humans saw. Draw an amusement park. Do any of these seem stinky? Okay, it's on like the game with the gorilla. Galaga. Whom will you isolate? You only get 1 minute, so act quickly. Okay, time to vote. Vote passed! Velcro.